Okay, so what are we talking about? Is it the topic I said?
Yeah, it's another market update or podcast from another realtor.
No, I didn't say that. I said I want to talk about the importance of pricing properties correctly.
Okay, so you want to have Dolores trying to do over 30 years.
Oh, Mom,
Over 30 years in real estate.
I started when I was 16. I licensed at 19. Okay, listen.
She has her crystal ball. What do you see?
It's not even what I see. I just want to talk about there are realtors that are trying to tell their clients to price their properties properly. The clients are not listening. And all you're doing is chasing the market downwards. And I mean, if you're pricing it right, you're going to catch it and you're going to sell and you're not going to continue to slide. To me, and I'm not saying the market's going to go down. That's what I'm saying. But I think with what's happening in the economy, I do think you have to price it right.
Right.
And if it was me, I would sell now and I would buy later as inventory rises.
Yes, and with a lot of different renewals that are coming up, we're going to have another record year. It'll be interesting to see what happens. So again, this is not a market update. It's not a podcast.
No.
We don't know what's going to be happening, but I think there's a lot of fear out there.
Well, even with the tariff stuff, like if the tariffs come in, remember there could be a rate reduction, which is great. I mean, again, I know
Still have a supply issue, but we also have 5 months worth of supply.
yeah.
So, people are so confused by what they're hearing. We're still confused. Here we are years later. Now remember, in 2008, it dropped. 2016, 2017, we saw that shift as well.
And can I say that for every time the market dropped, that's when I purchased properties. That's where I found the most growth of investment.
Where were we? March 2020.
Yeah.
It was the beginning of a pandemic.
Yeah.
So here we are again. Again, this is something that you have to be dealing with a realtor. You have to have representation with a realtor that has their pulse on the market.
I was just about to say that.
Someone who does this full time, that does this day in, day out, we're able to see the shifts right away at certain announcements and a lot of chit chat and chattering that keeps happening.
So before you list, call us, 905-591-1939. Talk to the professionals so you know exactly what's going on.
So was this a market update or was this a podcast?
It's a mix.